the smell of magnolias in full bloom. And when we are apart, I will be wishing on starlight, wishing that I could give the stars to you. Who knows if tomorrow may bring us the chance for a brand new start. Till that moment, you'll be in my heart. Be wishing on starlight, wishing that I could give the stars to you. Who knows if tomorrow may bring us the chance for a brand new start. Till that moment, you'll be in my heart. Till forever, you'll be in my
Angels sang out in an immaculate chorus. Down from the heavens descended Chuck Norris.
That you love to watch me bleed. But not half as much as I love when you leave. I hate to see you go. But I love to watch when you're walking away from me. I could be anything you want. I could be anything you need. Baby, tell me it's something real, and I'll give you everything. Every now and then wicked smile. You know I can't help myself. They play around with me for a while, keep tearing me up until there's nothing left. Ooh, it's obvious to me. Yeah, you love to watch me bleed. But not half as much as I love when you leave. I hate to see you go. But I love to watch when you're walking away from me. Yeah.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking the mold? Ay, ay, walking the door, you know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on, you don't want partners, you already know it. Ay, ay, come on to it, you already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in, and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, even begin. Ay, when is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you when I touching the friends. Ay, you when I touching the kin. Ay, putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is. Ay, switching the moves, no number 2, I came in the win. Like I said, I'm tapped in with the action. If it got the master on the master, I can never move passive. I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this cast. But wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting this, that gas, and diesel, shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast.
Hold up. Pay attention, this is beast mode. Got an edge on the game like a cheat code. Had to tighten up my focus like a peephole. I want the rings and the chains like I'm Depot. Picked up, walking, check my status. We established when it's show. Time to squat, making plays. Ooh, it's magic like some. We want the smoke. Y'all ain't really about that action. We got perfect off the practice. They ain't working, so they lack it. I've been hungry all my life. I ain't passing up a plate. I can't quit until I win. I ain't having no debates. This is sacrifice and heart. That's exactly what it takes. So I'm going full throttle at me, back up out my way. Yeah, I promise you, you cannot stop me. Now when the whole team got me, I notice I'm cocky, but watch me. I'ma show you what hard work got me. Parameters, you not dealing with amateurs. You and your team cannot handle us. This is excellence. Rich, stand it up, cause you know
I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
All day, every day. What happened to the command beast? Yo, crushing. What's up, man? 25 months. Recoil. 62 months. B-dubs. 80. Holy shit. Hey, our minis, you're on a boat. You're on a boat too. Yo, I got Rhea praying here. B-dubs, Renegade, minis, JDA, Darth Jameson, 1+ saves. Bolus, Russ, Go Boy, Grazer, Sin, on a boat. Say safe. Oops. Of course, 5:57. Next door neighbor is cutting his grass. Middle of the week. Tight. Recoil's mom, good morning. Solitaire, Smirnoff Ice. Let's this time. Origin. Recoil says seagrass next to your boat. Oh yeah. I mean, I didn't say I was in the water though.
Yeah, it's a big 10-4 there, Big Ben. Yeah, we definitely got the front door, good buddy. Mercy sakes alive, it looks like we've got us a convoy.
Let's do it!
Boat. Hey, click some shit. Gibbons works. From Insta. Are you a deaf guy? Like I need to turn my closed captions on? Is that what we're talking about? Can't hear me if I'm saying that. But it reminds me that I haven't done that in ages. Where is that link? I feel does Twitch have it closed captions integrated now, guys? Fucking I don't know. Post magic. Okay. Where's my plugin for this shit? I have one. Stream closed caption. Okay. Hold on. Configure. Visit. Connect with Twitch. Start closed captions. Mic check, mic check. Okay. Yeah, it's working. Check it out. So on the home page, down here, this thing right here, you can pop out the extension, Stream Closed Captioner. Always checking on Mike, Recoil says. It's been a while since I clicked that button. I forgot about it. Lowe's Magic, what's up, brother? Killing me, Smalls? Not on YouTube, no. But it does say that you're on Twitch. John Jameson, whatever happened to the hip hop intro? Still got that. Look at this thing. John Jameson, whatever happened to the hip hop intro? I still got that. Speaking of which, let me shut it down. Let's switch our music track. But I shut it down on Facebook. Yo, whatever happened to my hip hop intro?
Who's on that next level, next level, next level? Who's on that next level, next level, next level? Who's on that next level? This one for the rebels. Yeah. Who's on that next level, ready to pay? They come around and the veterans stay. Keep talking in that devilish way. Brother, spray your hair black like I'm Kelly Boucher. You wanksters don't know about the gangster gun roll. My man got a bunch shows to put on your gloves, yo. Whatever you do, just keep it clutch, or else you get the ancient Chinese technique in the book. May I always keep it icy, keep my tip clean, got the high water beside me. I'm on the next level, think I want a trigger, ready to deliver the air of a Kelly is realer. Who's on the next level? This one for the rebels. Who's on the next level? Strictly for the devils. Next level, listen up or listen in. Yeah. Next level, give a fuck or pack it in. Aye. Who's on the next level? Yeah. Yeah. Who's on the next level? Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, dog, Eddie Boucher here, Next Level Painting, hitting you up on that literal best of all days, coming to you live from the Beats Lab in Citrus County. We're doing it again. Torgin, Love Minis, Muddy Funster, Professional Competence, Darth Jameson. You're killing me, Smalls. So hopefully the closed captioning is working. I believe it is. I have it open in the browser over there. It's like a separate extension using my mic on that window over there. Idiot on a Rampage. Is that on YouTube so I can put it in my playlist? Maybe? There might be a link. I think I just have it in a drive though. There we go. Recoil. How long does the hip hop intro go for? It's like I don't know, like a minute. Where do I pull that file from? Is it here? It is. It's 1 minute, 1 second. It's been a while, guys. So we're just on Twitch and YouTube right now. I closed the Facebook backways. It is April 2nd. This will be our first month back in the Beats Lab. I got nothing this month that should pull me away. We're not going anywhere. No conventions, nothing. Going to Ocala on the 15th, dropping off the Danger cart for its paint job. They're going to keep it for like a month. That's it. What do I got on the 15th? Nope. So it's my birthday on the 22nd. So we're going to do our birthday stream on the 23rd. AKA retirement stream. So of course I'll be retiring on April 23rd, our last stream. Crushing, what's up, brother? Shipped some more packages out. Did my Easter weekend. Did you guys have fun on the weekend? I saw some animals. I went to Homosassa Springs Wildlife Rescue. Crush and says, what is the madness you speak of? Why retire? Oh man, I'm 40, dude. I'll be 41. Basically dead. So I don't think I got it in me, dude. Just gonna retire on my birthday. As always, it's tradition. Nicholas, you got your dice? Hell yeah, dude. What dice do you speak of? Dark Jameson says, might as well retire. You already moved to Florida. A man speaks the truth. You're killing me, Smalls. Says, retired. Says, you know, today is April 2nd. You can't April Fool's us. It's not April Fool's Day, bro. Retire on my birthday every year. Fact. Depression. 4 years older than you. Tough it out. Do my best. Nicholas, you got your long war dice? They're pretty badass, aren't they? Exclamation point Jersey. We're going to do our Jersey promo today. Tuesday. Custom jerseys, as we do. I've got we got something custom being made for my birthday for the giveaway. I designed it today. See if I can get something queued up. So, this is my first. This is my first logo. Okay, so we're going into our 14th year of business. So this is my first logo. Okay, you can see that this logo has evolved a lot over the years. Crushing, can't wait to get your doubles dice in the mail. Hell yeah, dude. So this logo's evolved a lot over the years since I started. And so it's got, obviously we've got the Heretic variant. We also have the super scary version right here. But it all started with this little guy. So on my birthday, I've already talked to my dice bag contact. So what I'm planning on having done is this retro version right here on the dice bags for my birthday. It's back before I knew where mouths went on gas masks. LT. So we're gonna do the retro throwback embroidered dice bags. So I have that design out right now. April 23rd. There we go. Sir Crow, feel like the circle needs palm trees? Yeah, I'd like to do that too. It's limited embroidery though, you know, you can't be too crazy or you just lose all the design. Zenwo, have you tried the teal color of painting in one of the synthwave lines? No, again, it's going to be janky embroidery, so don't overthink it. It's going to be all stitched, you know what I mean? So you got to be like, you got to play that shit super simple. You got to take all the nonsense out of it. Sir Crow, yeah, black bags. Guys, this is actually what it looks like. So this is actually the design. See? These are the threads over the black bag. If there's dice plus a bag, you're super tempted, Crescent. I mean, I've got some dice left over I can toss in the bag. That's right. Like sands through an hourglass, these are the threads of our life. Fucking LT. Zen was like, I get it. The orange is the sunset. That's right, man. The sun is setting on my career. So, Tuesday, we're here. Jersey giveaway. We're at the top of the new month. We got lots to do. We're going to knock this Lord of Skulls out. We got new sponsors in here. So I talked to Game Envy when I was at Adepticon. They wanted to send me home with a bunch of stuff. I said no. Mail it to me. I'm not going to carry this shit around like a nerd. So I played around with it over the weekend. Got another light. So Cross, how's the web palette? I did the Kickstarter for the Pro. So I have Exemplar Premium Web Palette System. Not sure what the Kickstarter's all about. I posted it on Facebook though. Because they were doing their Kickstarter while I was talking to them at Adepticon. Let's see. What are they doing on Kickstarter? They're doing Exemplar Wet Palette. New sizes and next-gen refills. So is that what I have? Yeah, that's what I have. Is that what I have? I don't know. Maybe? 2017. Let's look. So, in the years since Game Envy team introduced the original world-renowned Exemplar web palette, we've listened to feedbacks from painters and hobbyists. We use a wet palette on a regular basis and made some amazing upgrades. The wet palette paper has been improved for more durability and superior performance. Introduction of dual density sponge design. Proud to introduce the two new sizes, the Go and the Mega. So mine doesn't say Go or Mega on it at all. I'd like to get my hands on that Go though. Suck a dick for that. New Exemplar web palettes and features. So I definitely don't have this little guy. And I definitely don't have... Wait, do I have the Pro? Okay, this looks like mine. I've got this joint right here. You got the dual density sponge? Man, I don't fucking know. What the hell does that even mean? Show me what it looks like. Got all this. Yeah, okay, I got that. A sponge looks like that. It's dark on the bottom. And my paper is, this right here. Yeah, so I've got this sponge. And this paper I've got is preposterous. Okay, so I've got this. So I have the Pro. And they gave me a link in my email. I guess I should give you the link. Hold on. I got the double D, Zenwu. I got the dual D. Oh, let me jump into my email. Where is it? gonna add a link right now. You're killing me, Smalls. Thanks for the follow. NVKS. There it is. So they also sent me the new light. They sent me their little cup. I think this is like a paintbrush stand. I don't know. The new model holder, which it fucks. It slaps. The model holder slaps. So this might be our new shit, guys. Might be our new shit. Let's move this out of the way. Okay, so we've got this painting cup deal right here. So it's like you know, it's one of those like pop-up cups, and so I have it low, so there's only a little bit of water in it. So I like that, like where I don't have to have it completely full of water, so I can see the water level. So that's pretty handy for me, like the variable level. And I guess this thing is so you can drag your paintbrush in it to help clean it. So that's pretty neat. Now this, I mean, I don't know what the fuck this is. I feel like it's designed to be like a paintbrush holder. Does anyone know what this is? Like, I don't know how to use it. How thick does a paintbrush need to be to sit in that? Like, this seems not that tight. I don't know, Game Maybe this seems kind of iffy, brah. This is not the tightness. So this not tight. This piece of nonsense rubber. I'm assuming they just throw this in the bag. You lay it down. Really? This recoil? That's this. So they just put this in the bag, right? This is just extra. You don't buy this, right? Untotally myth. Thanks for the follow. I mean, bruh. I mean, could I not also just do that here? You buy this. They sell this recoil? I'm gonna have to talk to Kid about this. This should just be a free insert. Cross the two like a T? Idiot on Rampage? Wait, what are you saying? How the hell am I supposed to put two brushes on this thing? Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Like this? I mean, that's pretty cool. But like, counterpoint, any trash on my desk does that. Counterpoint, any garbage on my desk does that. Idiot a rampage. Counterpoint. What if I need to use that trash? Then I'd have to find more trash. Is the trash branded? No. Fine. This is okay. Fine. This, I guess it could go in my wet palette device. So the wet palette, I'll tell you, it's well made. It's got little clampies, which is tight. I guess it's got a vent on it. I guess for letting moisture out. I don't fucking know. That's right, Mr. Fuck This says final review. Fine. I like that it has. This is my favorite part. Like having a lid that clamps down. That's fine, but this is pretty nice. Like, so I can get behind this. And ultimately, you can jam your little thingy in there. You can jam your little fucking trash in there. So that's cool. So this is neat. I like features. This has the features. Oh yeah, and look, it's pretty well made. It's got a seal in there. So, now here's what's up. The paper is almost too good. It's almost too good. I talked to a kid about it today, and so he told me that, you know, it's about making, like, they used to have like the more hobo paper, but he said it's about getting a paper that works for everyone. So what I don't like about this paper is it's a little too thick, a little too good, a little too high quality, and so it's almost too hydrophobic. You know what I'm saying? Request is you own a couple of paints and paint scrubbies and a palette from the last Kickstarter. Nice. What I like is I like the branding. I like the quality. So far, I'm very pleased with that. I like things feeling cool, you know, and they do. It feels very fucking cool. The palette feels very good. I guess this is the Exemplar Pro, right? So it's very cool that they give you the copper, which fights the molds. And they also market them as weights for the paper. So what Kit told me to do is he said you need to soak the paper, top and bottom. So normally I don't want water on top of the paper, but because it's so gangster, you do need to soak it. So I soaked it after I did a session with it. And I was like, yeah, it's a little too hydrophobic. So I don't. Yeah. So what I want when I put paint down on here, okay. What I'm looking for is. So I soak this, okay. And what I'm looking for is when I make like a little pile, it needs to stay a little pile. It can't just retract into hydrophobia and vanish. And so this is doing much better than last night's performance. It's still struggling. I can see it trying to disperse. But that just means you can really soak the fuck out of this paper. See, look how hydrophobic it is. It's just like pure Scotchgard, right? So you kind of need that to soak. He said a good 40 second soak on the paper, and you're good to go. And so I didn't soak it for 40 seconds. I won't lie. I soaked it a little bit. Love, and he says coppers for underfoam. Yeah. But they market them as these cool little, put them on top of the paper weights. And so this is how they want us to use them. But we'll fuck around with this palette. No problem. And of course, I do have my new light up here. So, oh, and also I got the model holder. So this thing is got all sorts of little like gimmicks to it, right? This piece, you can put you can put this cork in it, or this piece, and see this screws. You could put bottle cap lids on it and unscrew them. So like, right now I just have tack inside the hole, and it also comes with finger holders. Archeon says, can you explain the benefits of a wet palette for your Patreon newbie painters? The wet palette is supposed to essentially hydrate the paint at the same rate it evaporates, so your work time will remain longer. It's very simple. Where, acrylic paint tends to dry through evaporation. This, in a vacuum, is introducing moisture at the same rate it's leaving it. And so it can lead to easier painting. So, as you can see, we got the bottle cap lids. These fit on that. And so you can put models on these and kind of exchange them. Very cool. We've got different finger braces and stuff like that to help you paint. For this, I'm not using these right now. Everything is very high quality. It comes with all sorts of cork, more bottle caps. Very solid product, guys. Ultimately, when I saw them at Decepticon, I was like, I want to work with you. Like, the rank, you just bought one? Kramer says, hey Kenny, does that reverse sex toy looking cup help much? I just started using it, so I like that it's got variable size so I can see what I'm doing. And so you see, I'm using that texture of the plumbus to possibly clean my brush more. I don't know. It's very cool. It makes me want to paint. So it's got a good mouthfeel. You know what I'm saying? You're killing me, Smalls. It's definitely rubber. Soft. So I finished. So I did this arm yesterday. So I did one paint session with the palette my way. So I got all the edge highlighting and nonsense done on this arm. So we're gonna do this one. I'm gonna recreate it. Okay. So I got the palette chilling over here. It's a little bigger than I want. I would buy the Go. The Pro is a little too big. I like them to be a little smaller than this. Is that who the copper weights to reduce the mold is smart? Have I heard of people getting mold in pallets? Oh, I get mold in my palette all the fucking time, dude. Be spraying that bitch with bleach. So we're gonna go high opacity, low moisture. We're using the number 0 because of how big this model is. Sky blue. And we're gonna ride the rail using the tracer technique. Rotate, hold your breath, swing it from right to left. Now, I realize now that I have to do some pin washing. So I got kind of ahead of myself here. And so I am confident to make pretty big lines, which is also why I'm using the number this number 0 right now. I'm down to make thick lines on this. And a lot of what we're doing is tip tracing. Let me lock into the crate a little better. Oh. So using the tip, and I will say the wet palette is responding better now that I've done the soaking. Let's rotate. Set the other parallel. Rotate. High opacity, low moisture. Cognizant of your tip penetration. Always be rotating. Load it up. Don't fight it. Light brush pressure. Always be rotating. Got a little thick right there. But when it comes to these, like a big model like this with big trim, I'm not too worried about my mistakes right now. Always look for that tracer position. Got a handful of Da Vinci Sables left, flash kits. Is there a question? Is there like, are they hard to get now? Always be rotating. Then we'll What models is on from? The My Lord of Skulls. Let's rotate right here. High opacity, low moisture. Rotate. So we're being a little disrespectful here, deliberately. That was more than I wanted. So I'm just going to kind of roll with it. Rottweiler, what's up, brother? So let's grab a little coal black. So that always reminds you of painting your McFarlane Marine. If I have to do anything that requires any type of craftsmanship Zenwu to separate them, I'm not doing it. So I'm gonna take a little black, introduce it. Flash Kids Paintings, to take it easy, man. Just seeing you were on. Thanks for the content back in the day, man. Keep up the commission painting. Kept me commission painting. Hell yeah, dude. We're gonna take this new mix, lower the opacity, run a heart pull. Maybe a little more black. And we're going to kind of just reshape our line. Right there. I run a heart pull right here. What I'm trying to do is just create a nice little like blur. Running our heart pulls. Senmu, you're not selling me on this. Sunshine Grenadier in the chat. What's up, player? We're almost done with this guy, I swear. Sunshine. I'll move on to Aramon as soon as I get this out of my system. Let's move back here. Just kind of blurring lines. Because it turns out that you can see this entire shoulder under the shoulder pad. Let's take a little bit more black. Low opacity. Let's rinse that. So everyone says, last pitch, I promise. The models are big enough to be covered in the paint like Lord of Skulls. I'm so much happier having the arms and legs, torso separate. I learned I can paint faces to my satisfaction. Just takes 8-inch action figure. Then we'll cracking me up. Let's grab a little white. Recoil. So you're saying you can see the armor under the armor? Yep, you can see the shoulder pad, the shoulder under the shoulder. I'm gonna get a little white and a little blue mixed together. Right here. Getting those pops. Now, before I get too lost, let's get a little transparent red. Transparent blue. And what we want is maybe just some transparent red, low opacity. And we want to heart pull into that recess. Semi-opaque, slightly wet, transparent red. Rotate. Pull back to your heart. Now we'll take a little transparent blue, get a little bit more gangster. I'll take a little of the noosh down here. Always be rotating. We have a little in right here. Low opacity, low moisture, or semi-opaque. Sharpen that image. Okay. Slow down right here. It's easier to do it before you edge highlight. Because getting it on the black, it's totally fine when you don't have a highlight there yet. See, getting it in there, getting that nice recess shade. And this is where the transparent blue helps. Use a little noosh or a little water
Down from the heavens descended Chuck Norris.
to help smooth it out. Shout out to Ziggy. What up, player? And if you do get a little out of whack, clean that up later with the follow-up edge highlight. Now this panel is mostly under his blue gauntlet that I haven't painted yet. So I can be a little fast and loose here. As you can see right here. Okay, so amend that. It's literally entirely under there. So I'm done painting. Ziggy, you just about to call it quits on work today? Hell yeah, man. Okay, let's try this. Let's get some sky blue and some black. And we're gonna run this line fat and loose. Run your tracers. Always be rotating. So we're running a little bit more respect in the compound right now. Rotate back. Rotate. If I get a little off, that's fine. Right there, got a little wacky. Little heart pull. Run it right here. So I don't care if it's a little janky. So we've already determined you can't even see the other side. So this side matters. The other side doesn't. Playing it loose with a black blue compound right now. And even where we're highlighting now, you can barely see because it's totally under his axe hand. Run a little tracer right here. Crushing you back. Okay. Let's just double check. Right here. Can't see anything, okay? So we'll do a real aggressive highlight right here. And here. I'm gonna take a little squirt of water, some black, a little noosh. I'm gonna clean some of this up. The heart pull, semi-opaque. Kind of blur some of the lines. And this lets me kind of reshape my line shape as well by subtracting from what's there. So my lines are not just straight or they're not just thin, but we gotta get the shape from them that we want. Maybe tapered or vanishing. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the blue back in right here. Some black. See, where I fucked these lines are all janky. I'm just going to heart pull and kind of reshape it. And I'm not opaque. The black I'm putting down is still a little transparent. So it's going to help reshape the line and kind of blur the border a little bit so it's not like this stop-go kind of hard edge, you know? See, as it fades away, it's going to start looking more and more blended. I really want this arm to look good. This is the axe hand. Let's grab a little bit more blue. I think what I want is this to be a little bit more fun. These like big hinges. So I want there to be a little bit more kind of more gray action on the top. The jankification process. That's right, Recoil. And you see right here, we have a bunch of wires and doodads. So what I'll do is I'll just mix up a brighter gray for now. MHCP Knucklehead. What's up, man? So you see there's like some cabling. And like so, and some rubber conduit. That's broken up because chaos. As is the way of chaos. Right here, you can see it too. So I'm just going to paint the exposed cable in a brighter gray for now. Using mostly stippling, a little bit of heart pulling. Rubber conduit, not the code, even in the grim dark. That's right, LC. Now go ahead, just following some new peeps. Just got off work. What's up, man? What do you do for work? Let's take a little black and tighten up this ledge. All right, let's see if we can get sky blue, high opacity, low moisture. We're going to be super careful now. Right there. Rotate. We're looking for the tracer. Hold your breath, swing it from right to left. Right there. Rotate. Rotate. Tip of the brush. Cognizant of your tip penetration. Right there. Let's go for this. Okay. Light brush pressure. Sky blue. Rotate. 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 Inside of the arm. Again, this gauntlet covers the other side. Dogcat Jones, you got my delivery? Hell yeah, you did, brother. What'd you get, like the Sex Wish paint set? Oh yeah. And this is our axe hand. So we want to make sure that we're doing a good job here. Oops, I fucked up a little bit. God damn it. Monument Hobbies. Speaking of Sex Wish paint set. Let's get some strong man love in chat right there. 69, nice. What's up, Monument crew? Just doing a little edge highlighting on this fucking Lord of Skulls arm. Trying to get the wrist to look good where it connects to the axe. It's just kind of obnoxious. It's got like a dozen bevels on it.
Hey, are you Dirty Mike and the boys? Your cat! Rub your dicks on the car as you run away!
Dogcat Jones, my guy.
It will happen again!
We get some strongman love right there. Dogcat Jones coming in Tuesday, showing some love. So you see right here, and feeling that. Thank you, Dogcat Jones. Half dog, cat. 50% cat, 50% dog, all jumps. That's right, Recoil. The rank. The rank. What's up, what's up, player? My man throwing some love at the big giveaway today. Get some strong mad love in chat for the rank. And the Monument crew, what are you guys all into right now? Rank, what are you doing? Guys just chilling after Easter. We're just going heart pulls and tracers. High opacity, low moisture. Looking for that synthwave pop. Inspired from the class. Y'all don't sleep on the secret tech. That's right, man. The rank. One of my students. How far into your homework are you? See if we can get this bevel right here. Rank says, waiting for the next lesson. I actually pushed a little further on the brightness. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You took it to 11? Okay, we're gonna add a little white to the mix, guys. Rotate. Rotate. Go.
Angels sang out in an immaculate chorus. Down from the heavens descended Chuck
Getting those crispy lines. John Patrick, what's up, brother? So something we can do is also take one of our soft round dry brushes. We can pick out a little sky blue, black. We can use that here. Get a bit of a fade going. Can use a little bit on this joint right here. A little bit here. A little bit here. This hand as well. Done. The Huff. 91 months, dude. It's happening. Holy shit. Bro, this is the year, man. Huff. Let's take a little white and blue. Opacity, low moisture. Tracer. Let's ride that rail. Take some white since I have it. We're gonna jam in here. We're using mostly the stipple angle. And we're riding that rail. Don't forget to go from the other side. Stipple at the bottom. See that? And that's because we're still going to throw a little yellow action in there. Because you can still see these shoulders under his huge pauldrons. Heart pull stipple. We're mostly high opacity. The only moisture on the brush is coming from ambient moisture on the wet palette. We're kind of doing a tracer here on the side wall because of the weird angle. And make sure you get the bottom with a stipple. Let that dry. Then we'll turn it into our yellow. Love minis with the cat attack. We've also got right here. So we need to do this as well. So we're doing like a clean heart pull. You see I'm stopping before I get to the end because I know I'll fuck it up. Rotate. Make sure to get the sidewall. Invert. Getting the white to sit in there very like nice and opaque is important. We're using all the fundamentals of the heart pull, the tracer, and the stipple strokes that we learned from the 101 curriculum. See anything that's still not white, just stipple into it. Doing a little bit of tracing on these edges, these lips. There we go. Let's run it back to some magenta. What we're going to do here is a little bit of fake edge highlighting. Where's that? This should work. Okay, so we're going to take some magenta, some white, be a little transparent red. We're going to do a tracer, or a heart pull. Tip of the brush, we're going to draw a line here. Right up against the shadow line we put in there. Remember, we put a pin wash in there.
Hello.
So we're connecting the dots. But we're not erasing the shadow. We're going right up against it. Almost using it as our guide. We're using our classic heart pull. Right here. A little more magenta in the mix. And we're going for that kind of ghostly inner panel trim line. It's fun as hell. Let's say back. It gives us some really exciting kind of just line work.
Hello.
And it's just important to make sure you're not invalidating your pin wash. And I'm showing it plenty of respect by using the magenta, which is already a part of the paint job. And finding that heart pull stroke is crucial. There you go. Super easy.
Hello.
And that's based on 4 fundamentals of the curriculum. All my students learn that technique in the 3rd lesson. Moose 660 says I'm just watching a goddamn waiting to happen. Stunning tones, brilliant artwork. Thanks, man. That's our Edgelord's color scheme. This is just the arm to our Lord of Skulls right now. We don't need to do this one because, as mentioned, the plate covers. So we just want to get a little bit of line work right here. So we know magenta was a big part of the paint job. Let's grab some white and magenta again. High opacity, low moisture. We want the heart pull. Always be rotating. A little bit right there. It's kind of hard. It's a little harder to access. Maybe I need to pop it off. There we go. Little noosh on the tip is actually helpful for work time. I'm kind of burning out this number 0 though. I've been using it the whole project. Crazy. I'm sure you've painted Scarbrand at some point. I don't think I have. I don't actually think I painted that guy. A little bit more magenta in the mix. More magenta, less white. As I get darker into the real estate. A little sketch here. Let's rinse it down. Buzz says GD Golden. Oh, Golden Demon.
Hello.
Thanks, man. Shuey, these are copper. So I did a little review on this. This is that exclamation point Envy, Game Envy wet palette, NVKS. So the copper keeps the mold from showing up on your sponge, and they market theirs as also like palette weight, so it keeps the paper down. So we're using a different wet palette right now. So this is where we're at on the big guy. Still got to get the details on his head. We're working on the other arm right now. We already did the axe hand. So we're looking pretty good. And we got to do the big shoulders still with the airbrush. So we're getting closer. So I might whip out the old airbrush today. What do I think of it, Shuey? It's pretty good. Kilty, I'm in Florida now, and it's glorious. Even saw a Circle K. Kilty knew you went to a Circle K? Hell yeah, dude. Which one? I'll hook you up, dog. Mateo says, fuck, that's tight. Thank you, man.
Hello.
I'm really happy with it. So what we're going to do now is grab a little transparent yellow. And we're going to take the transparent yellow and we're going to jam it inside these holes. A little bit of moisture. Where we did the white before. Muzz, I don't know. I'm trying to come up with a nickname. Muzz6. Are you new on my channel? We'll let that yellow relax. John Patrick says, I will eventually be in I will actually be in Florida on Thursday to chaperone my daughter's band trip to Disney World. Hell yeah, dude. Recoil says, fence on the inside of the gun arm need yellow in. Those are going to be green. I did them green on the other side. So let's grab the fluorescent green. Fluorescent green and noosh. Works really good. And with the noosh engaged, I'm going to take some more and kind of just build it up on the bottom. And the top. See what happens. See that? Let's grab a little orange. I'm going to try to run the orange as a bit of a pin wash in the yellow. Got a little noosh. I'm trying to get kind of the sidewall. A little on the bottom. There. So, put the white, put the yellow, put the little rim of orange. Got that fire glowing. We got our greens. And we'll set up to do a little whip session. Anyone new here? Exclamation point whip. When we get back, we'll use the airbrush. So let's close the wet palette. Muzz says, I've been here before. I feel like I recognize the Muzz prefix. He says, I think I was just annoying, but have done quite a bit of lurking. Your Fresh work is always worth watching. Your painting is getting much more, I will say. Thanks, man. I feel like I recognize your name. Brian on YouTube says, beautiful piece of art, Kenny. Thank you. Mateo says, is there a way you could get that behind the skulls and the axe? If you wanted to, yeah. It's just, what a nightmare. So we still got to do some stuff on the arm. Like, I got to get the nuts and the bolts done. Got to get the cabling done. But I'd like to get these shoulders on, do the head last. So, like, you see, the shoulders are a big part of his menace. You see, getting those shoulders to look good is important. So I'd like to get the airbrush out on these today. And to touch up this arm later, but now we can kind of see what we're working with. And also getting the gauntlet done to be huge. But let me grab my roving camera real quick. Click. CL3 Chaos. So shit, what the fuck is that? That is Lord of Skulls, brother. Muted myself? Feel like it's hearing me. Cell phone, that's roving cell phone cam. That thing is 24 dice of death. Dr. D. Rottweiler, you hear me? Thanks, man. It's like Super Bowl 4 camera. They let Kenny use it. Okay, let me go hit the bathroom real quick. I gotta pee. And then we'll do the whip session. Exclamation point whip. Let's queue up. Shout out to the rank. Shout out to Dog Cat Jones. Thank you for your financial support. Exclamation point Jersey. Fuck. I just like delivered my greatest like intro of all time. Exclamation point whip. Let's see. Rank a video. Oh my god. You fucking hobo. All right, rank. Where's my? There's rank, guys. Rank is the one who did this. Looks good, man. It's good airbrush work. So you really did take it to 11. You pushed it. Three prices. That was some fire hype, dog. Shame no one else heard it. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Rank, of course, one of my students. He did his first lesson. He did his homework, and he's booking for his second lesson now. Big Red Alpha. I missed that 4 minutes ago while I was taking a leak. What's up, brother? Needless Guilt next. Also doing his classwork. So I was saying this, guys, I was looking at my Lord of Skulls and I'm like, God damn it, finally. I've been fantasizing about the completion of this model. Dreaming about it. Dreaming about him being on the tabletop. My Lord of Skulls, my 3 War Dogs, some Obliterators, just like some hype ass, just synthwave, edgelord firepower and big robots smashiness. You know that feeling? The project completion high? That's what my classes are all about. Rottweiler says, that's why we didn't play. You needed them done. Oh, man. All of my techniques in the lesson plan are used on this Lord of Skulls. The Lord of Skulls, shockingly, is 90% 101. Like airbrush, paint wash, edge highlight, dry brush. That's 90% of the Lord of Skulls. The other 10%, which is very liberal assessment, is the axe, which we did some airbrushing on. Then we did some heart pulley, streaky, wet glazing, which I do teach in the 201 curriculum. That's it. So It's just about scaling up the project. And a big part of the Lord of Skulls is the color choices. That's it. It subverts the expectation. As all my students learn, contrast is the most objective rule in art. And for miniatures, it's simple. It's dark stuff dark, bright stuff bright. Everything in between is a bonus. Well, the Lord of Skulls is this massive bonus, right? Because everything in between a bright edge and a dark border is subverting your expectation of colors, which is in itself a form of contrast. So, you can scale it. Great job, Needless Guild. Needless Guilt popping off. And Crazy Kid, you were asking me about axes on Scarbrand. You got a picture of where you're at with it? Shui, Angron. Oh my god. Fuck yeah, dude. Got the chest plate on. Oh, I'm so happy, dude. This is fire, son. Sick. Good job. You got that. You got... Oh, you did the... Oh, man. It looks just like mine, dude. You fucking slayed it, dude. Bro. Killed it, son. You went in, you didn't get lazy, dude. You went in and highlighted the hand knuckles, the face. Bro, that looks exactly like mine, dude. You fucking followed the tutorial so well. Bro, I'm so proud of you, man. Bro. Great fucking job, son. Great job. Get some fucking hype in the chat for Shui, man. Makes me feel so good, man. Like, you used the shit out of that tutorial. I never even put the 12th volume up yet. I mean, you found it. I just remembered that you sent me the link to it as I looked at your anchor. My Angron has an Elric space? Go boy? Thought I just had I just thought I had the GW base. Zenwoo says the army completion high is something else. Not many make it to the full power. Yeah, it's something I teach my students. Zenwoo is that actually having a 2,000 point army on the table painted to a standard that we would discuss is elite, extremely elite. When you've done it, you are in an elite club. That in itself is pure dopamine. And that's something that's part of my lesson plan. It's like, let's do it. Shui says this is Magnus Opus. Fucking love it, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Beautiful work, Shui. Yeah, I think it's hard to tell the difference. I know your axe is different because I remember we looked at it last time, but outside of that, it's really hard to tell the difference. Like, you... I mean, bro, that face is almost the same. I did the blue trim, you did the bronze trim. Like, but bro, look, they're almost the same. Look at that. Look at the sword. The sword is almost identical. Damn, dude. Ten out of 10, baby. The main difference is that I went like full World Eaters Embrace, where I try to put as much blue and white into the model as possible, so therefore I removed the bronze trim. Hello, work, surely. Ramus. Oh, dude, this guy was in parts the other day. Now you got two laid out? Of course, Gramus, another one of my students, is working on his big 5,000 point orc project right now. Recoil, just got your message. Shui says, if I get lessons from you, can we work on specific techniques? Yeah, man. Well, my 101 course is techniques. Airbrush, wash, edge highlight. 201 course, we cover glazing / wet blending. And then from there on out, it's effects, like OSL, NMN, weathering, etc., etc. So we seek to establish a common language and definition base for our techniques, and then we put them in new orders and procedures to generate effects. But yeah, as long as you can do the techniques, you can do effects. That's what you're talking about. Kramus, you beast. Look at this nonsense. Bro, this is so fucking hype. Death Skulls, baby. Shui, wet blending, glazing, NMM are what I need to learn. Sick. Hold on, I got a text from my aunt. If I get this. I gotta send this text message. I'm on a boat. Showy wet blending and glazing. Yep. So 201. So if you want to take my lesson, Shui, then just I would give you honorary permission having your submission of your Angron to bypass 101 and start at 201. I feel like your independent study and your portfolio grants you the credentials to start at 201, which the first lesson is the glazing lesson. Bro, Kramus, you're gonna be fucking so dopamine enriched when you're done with this, ready to play your orcs. Eileen Osaurus says, what boat, Kenny? Liar. I'm on a boat. Dog Cat Jones. 50% cat, 50% dog. Oh, Jones. Let's see here. Yo, look at these rock people. The Gentleman Paints, what's up, man? David over on YouTube, what's up? Kramus, I've played maybe 20 games of Warhammer in my life. The way I win is when I put my army on the table. That's right, baby. Look at these little dog cats. Oh my god, is this the dog cat? Ugh. David. Hello, Kenny. Thanks for the notice. Oh, you're welcome, man. Hype. Dogcat Jones. Just shipped him his package. He got his gift bag. Just go. Go, the disco chop, baby. Slow. Or mini painting. Thank you for the bits. Disco says, slow progress, but moving. The Stein was a challenge. Working on the flesh. Cheers. Looks beautiful to me, man. Look at that little monkey. Sick bandana. Pirate man. Painting the monkey will be fun, Disco. You're gonna go classic monkey? Got Rottweiler. Rottweiler's killing it, by the way. Thanks for sending me that text earlier today, Rottweiler. Says Project Grey Knights. Drive home from Florida. Foods Adepticon. Okay, so here's his Grey Knight project that he's working on. It's funny because I talked about Grey Knights on the podcast as my example for how easy it is to max out the Long War doubles painting rubric. You take some Grey Knights, spray them dark gray, spray paint, dry brush the bitches up. It's like an oil wash, or spray them dark gray, dry brush them up bright gray, knock out all those little details, hit them with a little bit of oil wash. Do a little bit more dry brushing. Put them on a sick base. Get a sick diorama with a smoke machine. Perfect painting score. Anyone can do it. Effort.
All it takes is a moment. Is it fate that you came this far unbroken? If it's destiny, you wrote it. But you gotta be focused. Make or break, it's the last goodbye.
The casual army Rottweiler? Well, I love it, dude. I bet it's relaxing after the Imperial Fist. Okay, here's Rottweiler's food. Is this a prime? Did you just like buy a prime and then just like cut it into like prime ribeyes? Damn, that's gangster. Yeah, John Patrick, it does look like ribeye. I don't know. I'm not like a butcher, but I know that based on where the ribs are, determine if it's ribeye ribs or prime ribs. They look the fucking same, but they're apparently not. So I feel like he bought a prime because I think that back fat. I think this is like that back fat is the prime, right? And then he, instead of cooking it like a prime and slicing it up, he just sliced it up and said, "Get good, you fucking peasants. Deal with that." I can't wait to see what he does with it. Helldiver, thank you for the support, my man. Long time no see, brother. Templar, shots fired. He says, "Too bad they're being cooked by you, Roddy." Oof. Let me get some love in the chat for Helldiver. What you up to, my man? How you feeling, brother? Rottweiler got his creatine. My man is getting jacked. Picture of Bruno sleeping. Is this from the drive back from Florida? Let's see. Is this in Florida? It has to be because this is like Easter. Oh, Bruno got his signed playmat. Templar, bringing the rivalry back, son. Jaw patch, you did prime rib for Easter. Right. Nice reverse sear in the oven, then serve with homemade mashed potatoes. Like, are you on the road right now, Rot? Or you got home at 6? Remember to use heat, Roddy. Oh, Templar is vicious. Oh, you made it back at 6 today. Okay. So, oh, that's right, because right after Adepticon, you had to go on your trip with your brother and your son. Picture of me and Rottweiler at Adepticon. Helldiver says, I'm good, bro. I gotta get my second Lord of Skulls and Angron ready for Strike and Scorpion this weekend. Did you already paint a Lord of Skulls? I'm barely done with mine. God damn it. Helldiver, did you see that Shui painted a Lord of painted an Angron following my tutorial? Let's see here. Rottweiler, is this your Grey Knights? Like, who's Grey Knights in this? Dogcat Jones says, like this new bone color you sent. Trying it out now. Hell yeah. That's the Sex Wish bone. Didn't stop. 24 hours left Saturday. Oh, well, you're a gangster. Lewis on YouTube. Been painting my Elder Army like your icy Sylvaneth Tree Lord since I started it. I just wanted to say thank you for the videos. Lewis on YouTube. Thank you, brother. So like 15 of you on YouTube right now. The rest of you guys are over on Twitch. Lewis, I appreciate you following me on YouTube and getting some value out of my content. This was the Long War Finals, Rottweiler. These are just pictures you took. Oh yeah, I see. Took some pictures of some of the displays. Or just one. I love it. It's like it's setting down and it's creating a ripple. Wells on YouTube. What's up, man? Helldiver. So, Shui posted his earlier, his Angron. Look, he followed my tutorial. Look at this shit. It's wild, right? Helldiver, are you back? Are you back in action now? Mateo. Azrael. Lewis says, I follow your Twitch, bro. I did have a question. What would you replace for Minotaur Raven Black. I'm down to my last bottle. Bro, I haven't used Minotaur in years, dog. Anything? I use Monument Hobbies exclusively now. I have a command, exclamation point Monument. It's a referral link and a discount code. Their whole paint line. It's the best right now. The Rank says, all right, gotta go, take care. Much love, dude. Thanks for stopping by, Rank. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate the financial support at all times. New customer 10% off code and an all-time 5% off code. If you got those links, if those links show up on YouTube, you got them. Otherwise, you got to kill the twist to snag them up. I don't know if CloudBot does all of it. Thank you, Lewis. Also, exclamation point Patreons. Top of the month. Looking for new patrons. $10 or above. Free painting consultation with sign up. Just DM me. Need that money. IQ. Oh, he's working on his Angra. Good job, Mateo. I'm literally wading through skulls. I'm over the suggestion of painting skulls. Poor guy. Poor guy. My suggestion is don't do it. Like, don't make your base like this. I think I gave this exact advice to Helldiver on his corn project. This is a fucking nightmare, dude. And not only is it a nightmare, you can make it look good. Like, you did a good start. It's a good start. Right? You got them all white. So, the best practice here is going to be to wash them, let the wash dry, and then do maybe like a 2-stage controlled dry brush with the correct tools, like some soft round dry brushes. That's going to be your best practice. And they'll look pretty good if you do, as long as you're patient with your dry brush and you don't just try to overdo it. If you want them to be warm white, then you use whatever wash you use has warmth in it. So you can use like black oil, that'll be great. And then dry brush them up, off an ivory back to white. Or you can use like Army Painter Flesh Wash. That's a good one with some good yellowing in it. Wash them really carefully, then dry brush them up. Either way. The issue at the end of the day, though, is that the base will never actually look good. The skulls will look good. Angron will look good. But there will be like a lack of contrast. Because the base just kind of bleeds into skulls. There's no like stop, start, rock, grass, like all those things enhance the image to our optics for us. So the skulls will look good when you look at them. He will look good when you look at them, but together, it'll always feel like it's missing something. So that's my typical suggestion when it comes to all skull bases. The best you can do is your best, and it will look good. But be prepared when you're done and the skulls look great and you're looking at Angron, you're like, why am I not totally happy? Be ready for that emotion. All right, crazy. This looks good. I like this blue. So here's the thing though. So it's got teeth. And skin. Yeah, these are kind of weird. I think you have to kind of go for a subtraction method here now. Like you went in and you cut the you cut the like wish.com NMM. So you got the blade part looking sick, but you see how it kind of morphs into demonic skin. So what I would do is I would start taking like your blue, like see you've got the dark blue in here, like the transparent blue. Start introducing like a flesh color, right? And start kind of mixing it into the blue and kind of layering the skin parts and just like kind of slowly build it up through like a layering process. Show it respect, which you know what that means in the context of our lessons. And then kind of like make it transform from blue to whatever your chosen skin feeling is, like through a layering process. You don't need to like wet blend it nothing. You see how you're already doing it by like cell shading these skin, these like ripples and shit. Would it be easier to reset and redo the blue? No, crazy, you're fine. The blue is great because it is a blade. It's a blade that's also turning into demonic morph. So imagine if you were using just pink or red or pink. You just mixed a little of the pink into the blue and then start doing what you're doing right now. Start highlighting the skin nonsense. But it's like still mostly blue. Then subtract further. More pink, less blue. Subtract further. More pink, less blue. Then finally it's pure pink as you're cutting away and doing that cell shading layering. So then down here, it'll be pretty much pure skin color and the shadows will be blue. And as it moves up, it'll be more and more blue, less and less pink. And then eventually it's pure blue. And then paint the teeth like real teeth. That's how I would move. That's what I would do with this axe as it is. It's ambitious, but I think it would work. John Patrick, that's what'll happen. If you start adding the pink into the blue, it's gonna be like purple. That's why I'm just like start with the just take the color that is the skin. Let's say pink, and then just establish your respect journey. Crazy, in the context of our course. Crazy being one of my students. Darth Jameson up next. Aspect, thank you for the follow, brother. Oh, it's go time, baby. Templar, I think you do something similar in your Galapox video. I do that shit all the time. So, you're probably right. Yeah, crazy. Same thing on the other axe. If you want them to be different, you can do the other axe like a different color. You know, like, fully change it. They flip the script, though. Right? Like blue blade, green blade. If you want to change them, flip the script like that. Otherwise, do them the same. Thanks for the share, Jameson. Whips for painting class. Building your ass off. Let's go. Scott Fraser, Red Corsair, and some bases I knocked out today. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. Love that. Blue to yellow. Cool shadow warm highlight game. Sick black edge highlights. Big fan. It's my jam. Oh, these bases are sick. Bro, these bases are so fucking sick. Fantastic work, Scott. Just getting some paint down and some cultists. Sir Crow. Getting those robes locked in. Sir Crow. Good workflow. Rottweiler got a picture of Wyatt chilling here on his phone. At the Long War. Oh, look at those Slim Jims. Hard Mountain Dew. Hard Baja Blast. Look at that. Rottweiler almost made it to the top 16. Well, I guess this is the top 16 of the main tournament. They already pulled the top 16 out. Or maybe not. Oh, no, yeah, you did literally almost make it. Rottweiler. And a watermelon. Best Marines Rottweiler? Did you win that? Hell yeah, man. No. You didn't win it. They do Imperial. That's right. Alright. So that's a big whip session. You guys stayed busy as fuck, man. Good job, guys. Grant McCogie says no auto renew. Got messed up. Streak over. It says 92 months up there. It says for 92 months. So we've been using the Game Envy web palette today. Exclamation point NVKS for the Kickstarter. Exclamation point Jersey. It's April 2nd, new month. We have no conventions to go to finally, so we're here all month. Grim, it's on my screen it says 92 months. Did you lose your badge? What does your badge say? Your loyalty badge. So exclamation point Jersey. We're at the top of the month. Yo dog reset. So we're getting it started with a custom jersey giveaway. Whoever wins, whoever the top D is today. Custom hockey jersey. Work on it together. All over print. Simultaneously, we are shipping. And now that I am working with Game Envy, I will definitely be getting some giveaway items from them. We have shipped 50 packages since I've been back. So we're finally settling in. Making this happen. Dogcat Jones, thank you for kicking it. So shout out to Helldiver, Rank, and Dogcat Jones for your financial support today. With about 20 minutes left in that extended whip session, let's see if we can pull the airbrush out and get some painting done. Oh. Let's move him out of the splash zone. Rottweiler, much love. Let's see if we can crank the compressor. Airbrush. Lock into the obesity cradle. So we'll rinse this out a little bit. Fresh water. Let's take a look at the tip. Cleaning the needle. It's good enough. Grim. Oh no, your badges are gone. Damn, dude. I'm sorry. My Salter recognizes you for 92 months. I can't see your badges because I'm on a multi-chat right now. Grim. Orc Pride, 90 months. What a legend. Okay. We're gonna start off with like the mid-tone blue because of how big these are. We don't need to work it dark to light. Just gonna raw dog some straight up blue. Okay. Real easy, real simple. We're just pulling the trigger back a little bit, opening the cone, and we're just staying in motion. We're not just sitting there waiting for the paint to get wet or opaque. We're just building it up all at once. Pork Pride, you legend. Okay, I'm gonna get it with a second pass. Carve all that trim in as well. I'm gonna spray a little water. Dump. Spray a little water. Dump. I'm gonna take some transparent white. A little flow improver. A lot of transparent white, more than I needed. It's basically just paint water and some transparent white. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of center the highlight right here. Kind of at this point. And at the bottom, we'll work our way back up to the top. So it's inverted right here, dark at the top. Turn that down. I'll show it in some respect. That's why we kept the dirty paint water in there. So this is how the hand looks right here. So let's go with a little highlight here. Let's just stack it. Let me dump it. So when things are like really big like this, I like to start typically in the middle. Then I introduced my highlight. And now I'm going to jump back to shadow. And I'm going to go with transparent blue. And a little blue. The previous step. Show it respect. The flow improver. 11 minutes left in our big giveaway. Shout out to Helldiver, Rank, Dogcat Jones. Ooh, recoil jumping in. Yo, that's perfect. Got this Cord Lord of Skulls out here. Recoil, thank you. Recoil, check it out. So this should be darker. And more blue. So that we're trying to oversaturate this blue recoil. We want it to be hard to look at. I guess the strong man love in chat for my man Recoil. Yo, Nurgle Matthew in chat. What's up, brother? We're gonna bring some in right here. Okay, let's dump it again. So remember, we were respecting it that time. Now we're gonna just put straight up transparent blue in there. Maybe there's some lingering paint water, some flow improver, water. There go Matthew. He understands what I'm doing. Exclamation point jersey. Oh, here we go. So we are looking extremely transparent blue. Turn the light down. And we're trying to get that hyper saturated blue. And I'm filtering this over what we've already done. We're keeping the respect high, the flawlessness intact, right? We don't want any speckling, dithering, or anything like that. We want it to be so blue, it's like, wow. Sorry. Hitting it with some air. Another stack of trans blue right in that recess. I'm gonna hit it with pure air for a second so it dries. I'm going to give it a little bit more to even it out. I like that. Okay, so let's look at the gauntlet again. Okay. So now, 6 minutes left in the show. Let's get that out of there. Okay, let's go back to transparent white. Little flow improver. What I want is I want to push it again. Right here. Because the transparent white will lay over pretty much anything well. Fuck. Blasted it too hard. Trying to get it a little bit pastier. There we go. It will pretty much lay over anything. Well, almost like white ink. It's great for building up a pre-highlight like this where I'm using a pure value to build up the brightness. It'll do this much better than like bold titanium white. Hitting it with air. 4.5 minutes left. Recoil on the board. Hell diver on top. Thank you guys for your support today. Finding value in my content. So now we're using the secret tech of filters and the right product for the job. Let's cut that out of there. Now we should be able to take Sky Blue, which is the missing link. There's a little dirty white in there, but it's not going to have any impact. So let's take Sky Blue, which is the actual like cyan link. Little water, little flow improver, so we're lowering the shit out of this opacity. OnePlus saves in chat. What's up, brother? Recoil says, have you tried heavy titanium white? I have not. So what we want is this to be extremely low opacity. Maybe another squirt of water. Okay. And what we want to do is filter kind of the zone where the white collides with everything else with Sky Blue. Look, this is very low opacity. Okay, that's what's in the pot. See? So what it's doing is it's being informed by the white from the transparent white. That's why we're seeing so much of it. Okay, that's why it's popping out like that. And it's just straight water. And it's rubbing into the mid-tone and not really having a lot of impact because it's basically see-through. Okay. Now, what I will do now is one last link, I think, is I'm going to take the actual mid-tone that we started with and respect my way back into it. So let's take the mid-tone blue, mix it into our watered down sky blue, establish respect, and we're going to kind of just spray that gently into the mid-tone, into the mid-zone. And again, this is like 5% opaque, okay? And when I'm working this big, I tend to go up, down, left, right. Yo, it's my man, Sir Crow. What's up, brother? Sir Crow painting. Putting us in an overtime. Thank you so much, brother. Helldiver on top of our giveaway. Impending death coming in 52 months. 62 total. Says, does this thing work? Hey, Kenny, can you see me flashing a spotlight towards your house? No, but I heard you cutting your yard earlier today. So you see, this mix in the midfield is linking them together and giving us that complexity that we were craving. And a lot of times I'll just start dark, work bright. But when something has got this much real estate, I find it like important to set the mid-tone in opacity and then work up and down off of it. Shout out to Impending Duff. What's up, brother? Let's blend this back in. Okay, I'm going to dump one last time. Do we have the time? We have 1 minute on the overclock timer. Do I have enough time for one more step? Brad, over on YouTube, thanks, man.
You gotta get swifty in here. It's time to get swifty. Uh-oh. You gotta get swifty. Oh, yeah. Take off your pants and your panties. Shit on the floor.
Getting it cleaned out real quick. If I get more overtime, I'll reset. Otherwise, roll it over into Friday or the webinar. But either way, I need to remove all the paint from this brush. There we go. So that's it. So I'll roll it over into the webinar Thursday. We'll take the brush, put the cap back on. Let's review what we've done. They cut the compressor. So we got the shoulder pads looking sexy. Pauldrons. Finally got his gauntlet. The only thing left that needs real detail besides those is his face. It's just airbrushed and blocked in. Come on. Move some of this paint out of the splash zone. Hell Diver, what's up? Oh man, the Hell DZ. Thank you, brother. I got a bunch of paint on this Hell Diver. I just don't want to fuck up the paint job. I get some strongman love in chat for Helldiver. So Kalisma, thank you for the follow. So, you see we got all the details locked in and sharp on the arms, including the vents. We need to put that gauntlet here. We will secure the axe at some point. Like I said, I'll probably glue the arm in its final position and then let the axe ride. But axe is looking sexy. He is also, this part, the torso is glued into the spine. So you have to actually apply leverage to take it off. We're gonna leave this glued. We're gonna leave this magnetic. This will probably be raised up. And then final axe mount. Now that we have the pauldrons, though, we're in the final chapter. Cannot wait. And of course, we did use some of the new fluorescence. So you can see we've got glowy nonsense inside of vents and shit. So that's pretty fun. Khalees, thanks, man. So I'm pretty excited, man. Like I'm stoked beyond belief. Yo, look how sick, look how savage he is. Just like standing there like that. He's get slapped, son. But I love, one of the things I'm proud of is how much work we put in on these arms. Because, in fact, these pauldrons do not hide these shoulders at all. These shoulders are fully exposed. Only the coupling is hidden. So getting those vents and everything locked in was crucial. I'll do one last thing. I'll take us to the roving cam real quick. See if it wants to clear up. What a beast. It's definitely the only Lord of Skulls on the market like this. Kalissima. No, it was this. You were watching this, bro. This is your fabled Emperor's Children's shoulder. And like, you know, for perspective, like, there's a can of Monster Energy, and my dude is taller. He's like a full inch taller than this. Here's a can of Monster Energy. He's longer than a can of Monster Energy. He's almost as wide as a can of Monster Energy. This is the big can, 16 ounces. Or I guess it's the can. Slim down turtle meat says, damn, you lost a lot of mass. I hope it was on purpose. Bro, you got creatine? OnePlus saves. Here is a Four Loko. The Four Loko is barely 1 inch taller. The Four Loko is roughly as long. This is, I don't know. How many ounces is this shit? I don't know how big it is. It's definitely bigger than the Monster. Alright, let me get the notebook. It's wild, right? The one true scale, Four Loko scale. Let me write some names down. What's today? 4, 2. Helldiver. You get a jersey. Recoil. Rank. Sir Crow. Thank you guys for your support. We're going to raid, I believe, Rottweiler. Shout out to everyone who's watching. Let's queue up a raid. Request. That's how you're measuring things now. Florida standard measurement is 4 Lokos. Yeah, this is about. My office is about. What's like 3 to 4 Lokos? 3, 4 Lokos like 4 Lokos. 4 Lokos lined up is a. You know what I'm saying? Let's come up with a measurement. Helldiver? Okay, hit you up on Facebook. Got it. Americans will use any measurement system except metric. Fact. Okay, we're going to raid Rottweiler. Stand by. Terror Bomb, thank you for the follow. Okay, bye. Let's set up the raid. We're going to set up to raid Rottweiler. The raid is ticking down, guys. Thank you for your support as always. I literally can't do it without you. Consider jumping on Patreon and supporting your boy. Thank you, Goat Boy. Thank you, Riapre, Zenwu, all of our supporters. It is open enrollment on Patreon right now. Exclamation point Patreons. Exclamation point class. See you guys on Friday and the podcast on Thursday. As always, until we meet again, play on, players.
Moving down to LA, to the land of opportunity. My grandma thinks I'm crazy for giving Hollywood a piece of me.